Welcome to our listeners episode. Oh my God, this is number 10.
Oh man, that's 2 whole hands.
Wait, what are we going to do with our hands after this?
Clap that we're done with 10 whole episodes.
Okay.
Bingo. I'm thinking I'll be doing that. You'll be lifting another glass of wine.
Bingo bango.
It's amazing, Christine. How many drinks have you had tonight?
1.
I don't believe you. Ask me how many milkshakes I've had.
How many?
None. I want ice cream so bad right now. You have no idea.
I mean,
Please. Do you have any? I don't want to go downstairs. I have my imaginary cup right here, slurping away with you.
all right.
Next time we'll get there. I promise.
We're going to try not to be bitter about that as we read your beautiful stories.
We're very excited. You guys just keep just slinging them in. Wow, there's just so many. Currently, our inbox has, 1,900, I think is the exact, what's the exact number? 1909.
You guys, we are...
Guys, we can't, you wonder why we don't get to your stories. Could you read 19,000? More than 1,900?
19,000 seems like a lot.
It's been a long day. All right, guys. Here's the thing. We've got 6 good ones for you.
Listen.
6 good ones. And we all know I haven't read them. We all know Christine does all the hard work. So you're going to get some live reactions out of me, which I know is what you came here for. I know what you're here for. I'm here to bring it to you.
We know you're here for M.
And nothing else.
Nothing else.
Anyway.
Let's go.
Let's get into it.
Are you going to start?
Hell yeah, I'm going to start.
Okay.
I'm just going to go with the name I like the most.
Okay.
Lulabelle.
Ooh, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember any of these, so I'm excited.
All right, from Lulabelle.
What a name.
What a name.
Beautiful.
Subject. You saved me multiple times.
Yeah, we did.
Oh my. All right.
Em's like, I'm worried about that.
Also, apparently it's from Lulabelle and Abby.
What?
So let's make sure we say hi to Abby as well.
Oh, hi, Abby.
All right. Hello, Em and Christine.
Hello.
My name is Lulabelle, or Lou for short, and I would like to briefly thank you for the support you have provided me and everyone else who listens. Aww. No problem. I live in Bozeman. Oh, here I go butchering things. Montana.
Yeah, Bozeman. I have a cousin who lives there.
Okay. So, yes. And recently, it's been very hard to live so far away from my family. My family lives in Long Island. However, your podcast has been amazing and a lifesaver. When I was 16 years old, I was contacted by a ghost named Abigail.
Oh, my.
She is a very sweet young girl that found me one day in my old house in Connecticut. Oh, my.
Oh, my.
She doesn't say anything but loves playing with lights and turning the radio on. She highly loves listening to 90s alternative rock. Ooh, she's my girl. Every time it comes on in the house, the radio gets louder and louder without me or my boyfriend touching it.
That's like me in the afterlife playing Pearl Jam really loudly in
or
everyone's
Fall Out
house.
Boy. Well, Abby has decided to stay in my life for years now. She came with me to college far away. Abby must know because she always turns lights on to show that she's with me.
Aw.
She is part of my family. When I first started listening to you guys, I think Abby was excited because all the Christmas lights in my house turned on. Ooh. Okay.
Whoa.
Thank you, Abby, but also please stay in Bozeman.
But stay in Montana.
Love you from Bozeman. You have a ghost that highly enjoys you. We have ghost fans. I've never wanted anything more. Actually, Abby, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Saying.
How you doing?
Abby.
Well, I just wanted to thank you for all the hard work you guys do for this podcast. It makes me feel at home. Have a great day, Lulabelle and Abby.
That's precious.
Listen, if 4-year-old me knew that I had a fan that was a ghost.
A ghost fan.
I would lose my mind.
A ghost fan.
So that's what I'm currently doing.
Christmas lights.
Oh my. Okay, that's a good chill I just got.
Wild.
Woo. Okay, I swear to God, if the lights just went on and off, I would stop breathing. I'd be like, and the podcast is done.
We should have pretended they did, but
no.
didn't.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you specifically, Abby. Sorry, Lulabelle.
Not thank you to
Abby's
you.
my new favorite. So anyway.
Okay, I have an email from Allie.
I'm ready.
It says, hi.
Oh, hey, girl.
I'm a recent fan of the podcast, and I was excited to hear that you were looking for paranormal and crime stories.
We were.
Okay, here's mine. Ever since I can remember, my cousins have lived in this big old house in some weird farm town in Pennsylvania.
Oh, good.
What did I tell you about Pennsylvania?
What did I tell you about old farmhouses?
It has multiple fields, 3 barns, a tennis court, and the best part, the biggest pool I've ever seen.
Okay, what the hell kind of farm is this? This is some country club ranch.
Sounds like the greatest. When my cousins were looking into moving in the house, my littlest cousin, who was 5 at the time, stopped in the middle of the living room and said something along the lines of, "Mommy, someone shot themselves in this room."
Oh, yay!
Totally weird, but they just kind of brushed it off.
Okay.
After they moved in, they had a pretty good amount of paranormal shit happen in the house. You know, the standard seeing a woman standing over your baby's bed, random screaming, doors locking behind people when they'd leave a room, a huge Grim Reaper painting hidden behind a sheet in the attic. What the
No
fuck?
thanks. No thanks.
You get the picture.
Get it?
Get it? You get the Grim Reaper picture. It wasn't until a few years later that they found out what really happened in the house. No one really knows what caused this whole thing to happen, but here's what we do know. The owner of the house had a massive breakdown one day, knocked his wife out with a baseball bat,
Oh, shit.
tied bricks to her feet, and threw her in the pool where she drowned.
No.
He then proceeded to hang his son in one of the barns
Oh, my God.
and shot himself in the living room right where my cousin had pointed it out those 5 years earlier.
No.
Apparently, the house was on sale for a while, go fucking figure, and my cousins got it for a steal. Because there was so much to do, we'd always go up there for family parties. What was our favorite pastime? Swimming in the fucking pool.
Oh, my God.
When I got a little older, around 15 or 16, and was told what happened, you best believe I still swam in that pool.
What the hell? Girl, you wild. I would be like, no, thank you. No chlorine in the world could be strong enough to clean. I don't even know what could be in there. I would just imagine a dead body on the other side of the pool every second.
A rebel and a half. It's like that movie, What Lies Beneath. Have you ever seen that?
I don't want to.
Scared the shit out of me as a kid. Okay, you best believe I still swim in that pool, but after that, I never opened my eyes underwater.
Yeah.
That'll change it.
It's like, as long as I don't open my eyes and see a dead body, I'll swim next to it. Cool. You're a little crazy girl.
Or swim in the deep end in fear of seeing the woman in the bottom of the pool.
Or feeling like an arm grab your ankle and pull you down.
Listen,
Ugh.
Allie,
Yikes.
stay out of that fucking pool.
Allie, don't go back there. What is wrong with you?
Literally never go back.
No.
All right, do you have a story?
I do. You were talking about Allie, so I got a story from Sally.
No way.
I do, and she's Team Milkshake. That's
Yeah,
all that
she
matters.
is.
Sally says, "Hey, Em and Christine. I love that I'm always first. Keep that up, guys. I just discovered
that's rude.
I just discovered your podcast like 2 weeks ago, and I've already binged through everything. I thank you. It's my favorite podcast now. I'm a college student in Texas, and I would listen to you guys while walking home at night. Bad idea.
No, don't do that.
Which was probably the worst idea ever. Oh, so you agree with us. Did you know everyone is a murderer? All of them. It's crazy.
Wait, she said that? I was about to say, everyone will kill you. Take your headphones out.
I'd be like, turn around, like look over your shoulder every now and then. My hometown is San Antonio, and we have one of the most haunted hotels in America.
Oh my.
It's called the Emily Morgan Hotel, and unfortunately, I've never been there because money. Okay, same.
Amen.
If you guys decide to cover it, let me know, and I'll go take some pictures for you. Oh, such a babe.
We're going to be like, spend all your money and go stay there.
She literally writes, throw me some of that Patreon money, and I'll even stay the night. Just kidding, unless you're down.
She's like kidding, but not
She's
kidding.
like, I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding, but also I want a free haunted hotel room. And it's like, hi girl, me too.
Let's have a slumber party there.
Oh my God.
Let's do it.
Can you imagine if instead of going on live tours, we just went on live sleepovers to haunted hotels and everyone just rented a room in the floor?
Listen, someone had that idea on Facebook and we were trying to coordinate it in LA.
Oh my gosh.
We're working on it.
The only thing that scares me is, of course, one person that comes might be
gonna
a
be a
murderer.
murderer.
Yep. everyone's going to be joking and be like, ha ha ha, I'm not a murderer. And I'll be like, oh my God, I don't believe you.
But then we can play like Clue and be like, who killed who with a rope in the dining room?
Okay, you can be the dead one. And I'll play that game with everyone.
Who killed Christine in the ballroom? With
Not me, because I kept my door fucking locked, so I was afraid of the murderer. So
It was Colonel Mustard.
it was Colonel G. Anyway.
Probably.
Sally says, my story is from my junior year of high school. I was a pretty shy kid, never really went to parties or anything, but this girl that I was friends with, who was a senior, asked me to go to this party with her. I had like a stupid massive crush on her, so
Aww.
I was all, yeah, I love parties. I party every day, totally.
Good times.
Good times.
I
Been
was
there, done
way.
that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we go to this party where I literally know no one but my friend, but it's pretty chill. The house is on a sizable plot of land out of the city. So we're sitting on this deck in the backyard. I'm not even drinking because I'm too nervous. Parentheses. If only I knew the confidence-enhancing properties of alcohol at the time.
Amen.
Christine found them for you.
I found them way late, but yeah, I'm with you.
And there's probably 5 or 6 other people out on the deck with us. There's this other girl lying in a hammock out in the middle of the yard, probably like 20 feet away from us. Then all of a sudden she sits up and says, hey guys, come look at this. There's something in the sky. So we get up and walk out to the yard and look up at the dark sky, and there's a big black triangle shape. Oh, this is a fucking alien.
Shut the fuck up.
Against the night sky right above us. It's just pitch black. It's so dark that the sky around it looks purple.
No.
We're just standing there looking up at it in silence for like 20 seconds.
Oh.
It doesn't even move at all. It's just a dark spot floating up there. By the way, the worst thing to do if you see a UFO is just stand directly under it and stare at it welcomingly.
But what are you going to do otherwise?
You run and hide. You
got
put a
chills.
tinfoil hat on.
Okay.
Then the girl who had been in the hammock freaking cups her hands around her mouth and shouts up at it,
No.
we can see you.
No.
And I swear to God, it just zoomed away.
What the fuck?
Silently, it just zooms away.
What the fuck?
Just 1 second, it was there, and then fast as fuck. I like how she said freaking cups her mouth, and then fast as fuck.
She freaking cups
She
in that.
freaking cups her
Sometimes-
hands, and then it
sometimes-
fast as fuck, it flies off.
Sometimes freaking just has a better, like, tone to it.
Well, the next thing she says is, we were shooketh.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
We were shooketh.
I remember this so vividly because I was always into the X-Files and loved ghost stories and stuff like that.
Fuck yeah.
But as like entertainment, nothing has ever actually happened to me, and this was the first thing I had ever experienced. The craziest part is that since then, I've seen no less than 3 more unidentified things in the sky at night. I've even become super familiar to the ways planes and helicopters look at night because I'm so accustomed to seeing shit.
No.
Which is cool, and I dig it now. Girl, don't get into that.
No.
You're gonna get taken.
I'm going to get probed.
My friend and I were super quiet going home that night, and we never talked about it after. I don't talk to her very much anymore, but sometimes I think about asking her about it. Don't want to seem crazy, though. I like how it's like, oh, I like this girl. I'm going to go to a party for her. Maybe I'll get a kiss out of it. Oh, then an alien showed up, and
Maybe I'll get abducted and probed by aliens instead.
we also don't talk anymore. Anyways, thanks for reading, and can't wait to hear you guys next week. Sincerely, Sally, Team Milkshake.
Sally.
Sally, stay at home next time. This is why I don't go to parties.
Sally, stay inside. Close the blinds.
Close them good.
Wrap some tinfoil around your head. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing.
Tell me.
They do say that people who see UFOs,
Yeah?
there's a certain type of person,
Okay.
and they see them repeatedly,
All right.
and then no one else sees them.
Oh, my.
Isn't that interesting?
Yes. That would make sense because I'm always like, in a fascinated way, desperate to see a UFO, but
Me
I
too.
can't see them.
Me too.
But I feel like I am just like the people who are desperate to see ghosts but can't see them.
Same.
But I can see them and I'm like, trust me, you're not fucking missing anything.
Right.
And that's probably how people who see UFOs would say something to me.
I feel like I'd rather see ghosts than a U. I don't know.
I don't know, because with ghosts come demons, with aliens come probing.
Yeah.
Like aliens don't just, I feel like sometimes ghosts just pop in. Like, granted, there's the bad ones, but there's ghosts that show up just to say hi and we miss you. Aliens, if they show up, it's like, you're fizzucked.
Yeah.
Like, they're never just there to be like, hello.
You're like a material to be
It's like, congratulations,
Examined.
you are now objectified very intimately.
You're a scientific subject.
Yes.
And no, there really was like this interesting article I read that was like a certain type of person sees UFOs or experiences alien abductions numerous times throughout their lives, and other people just never do. It's like a very specific, I don't know like what differentiates those people, but people who see a UFO are bound to see them multiple times throughout their lives. And so,
Crazy.
Isn't that weird? So part of me is like, I want to see a UFO. And then I'm like, but do I want to wake up in the middle of the night and feel like I'm being abducted and then wake up? You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's probably a no-go on my end.
Like, I'm just going to let Sally take that one.
Yeah, Sally, it's all you, girl.
It's all you. Okay. So I have a story here from Erin. It says, "Hey, Christine, it's me again."
Oh, okay, Erin. Hi. Never mind. I don't even need to be here.
Hey, Erin, it's me again. Okay, so it says, "I've listened to episode 24 and your story at the end about your missing retainer and your dad's calculator reminded me of another story I have about my spooky as shit life."
Yes.
This sounds like Clarissa Explains It All, like my spooky as shit life.
Okay, so it's Christine and Clarissa Explains It All, and I'm third wheeling on the email. So got it. Cool.
I mean, I don't know why you're surprised, but it's fine. One day, about 13 years ago, my dad came home from the shop with some car air fresheners and left them in the kitchen. A few days later, he shouted up to me in my room, asking where the second one had gone and if I had taken it. I had not. I said it probably just fell behind the counter because he was too lazy to put them into the car, where, in all capital letters, where they belong. Period.
Correct.
Period.
Gotcha.
So it was just forgotten about and never spoken of again. Then, 2 years or so later, I was getting ready to move out of my house to go to university and was cleaning out my room. Parentheses. Remember the email I sent before about the millions of emails I've collected?
I don't.
I do. This also applied to birthday/Christmas cards, carrier bags from stores I liked, and a load of other crap. So it took me some time to get through it all. Anyway, I was going through a load of cards and came across ones from my 16th birthday. I was 19 at the time. I found one that said, "To my lovely granddaughter," on the front. My gran had died that same year she had sent it, and inside she had said how proud she was of me. But not only that, when I opened it, I found the air freshener.
Yeesh. Oh, no.
In a card that was sent to me 3 years previously, a year before the bloody air freshener was even bought.
Oh, my God. My back has goosebumps.
Inside the card. My mom said she has never heard me scream so loud or so horribly, and I went running down the stairs and just threw it on the floor in front of them, completely speechless and as white as a ghost, no pun intended. We have never been able to understand how that thing got there, but I have still kept it to this day. I think it was her way of saying she was still proud of me, and more so because I was going to uni. I was the first one on her side of the family to do so, and wanted to let me know. But why she chose the air freshener is anyone's guess.
Make sure you smell good when you go off from home. Sometimes it's okay to swipe shit if it's to make a point.
Thanks for reading. Keep up the massive work of spooking me on slow days at work when all I do is binge listen. Erin, XXX.
Thank you, Erin.
Isn't
that's wild?
Creepy.
My elbows are shivering.
Brrr.
I have one from a Twitter handle of @Abby_knows-it-all.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see how much she knows. Apparently, all of it.
She knows it all.
She says, "Hi there. I have a brief little happy weird..." Well, that's a lot of descriptions. "I have a brief little happy weird story that you might be interested in. I am intrigued."
We'll be the judge of that.
Okay, so we are testing this story on brief, little, happy, and weird.
Okay.
When I was a little girl, my mother worked for a company owned by a man with a very strict policy about personal phone use. We lived 45 minutes away, so she would call and let the phone ring once to signify she was on her way home.
Oh.
For over a decade, 5 or 6 days a week, a single phone ring told us that my mom was coming. Oh, my mother died of cancer on March 2nd, 2005 at exactly 1 p.m., and I was 17. For the next several years, on my birthday, Christmas, and March 2nd, the day that she died, my cell phone would ring once at 1 p.m. Even if it was on silent, the caller ID was read as unknown caller. The last time my phone rang was March 2nd, 2010. 6 months later, I met my partner, Tom, and the phone hasn't done that since. I think she likes him.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Okay, so that was brief, little, happy, and weird. And you did a great job.
Wow, you fulfilled all our expectations.
That was a good one.
Like,
that was a good one, sad one, sweet one. All the other descriptive words that you didn't use.
if I were Simon Cowell, I would be speechless.
That says a lot.
But I'm not, so I'm just going to talk about it. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing.
I wonder if after like 4 or 5 years, if they just sat there at 12:59 and wanted to see if like on command if it would happen.
Or if they were like in a meeting, like, oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Mom's gonna call.
I wonder if I know she wouldn't answer, but if he picked up, if anything would happen. I don't know. But that's really sweet.
That really is.
Thank you, Abby.
Thanks, Abby.
All
Okay,
right, we got one last one.
one last one. So this one's called Funny Not So Ghosty Story.
Wonderful.
I wanted to end on a positive note.
Oh, you always do. On a true crime,
I never do.
self-deprecating paranormal podcast.
I never do. But I'm trying real hard today.
Okay.
Hi, Christine and M. This is from Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Christine and M. My apologies for sending an email explaining the random feat. Oh. I guess that happened. The day after I worked up the courage to send the email, I listened to the episode where you read out the same explanation. Facepalm. Oh, about like feet washing up on the shark.
Okay. Well, I guess apology accepted, Nicole, but also you keep throwing disembodied feet in my face. So really, you're kind of asking for me to hate you.
Nicole, we're never going to forgive you.
Never, not once. That's why we're reading your story on air.
Just kidding. No, it was because we got those emails that we were like, let's actually discuss what everyone is telling us is the real reason.
All right, Nicole, give us a good one.
Okay. Anyways, I have a story that I think you might like. When I was in 6th grade, my school let out early on Wednesday. Both of my parents worked, but I was able to get a ride home from school and stay home alone for a few hours. This was the first time I was really allowed to be home by myself. One day I was upstairs and distinctly heard footsteps coming from downstairs. I grabbed the landline phone and locked myself in the bathroom crying. I knew I did not imagine hearing the footsteps, and I was absolutely terrified. I called my parents, and my dad came home to check it out, since I was so freaked out. He came and rescued me from the bathroom and walked around the house, finding nothing. We were upstairs after the investigation and heard the footsteps again. I could see my dad was alarmed because I did not imagine the noises like he was probably thinking at that point. We went downstairs together to find the source of the noise. My dog, who was still a puppy at the time, had gotten a new bone. It was too big to fit in his mouth, so he kept picking up and dropping the bone over and over, making a noise that sounded exactly like footsteps.
Aww.
So here I am, the biggest wimp ever, because I was afraid of an excited little puppy. Cancer took him too soon, but I bet he would love Geo.
Aww.
Thanks for the podcast. It keeps me, insane at work. XOXO, Nicole. And here's a picture of the little pup.
Oh, sweet baby. Oh, itty bitty baby.
I know I said I was going to end on a happy note, but the dog passed away.
Oh.
Why do I do this?
But also, that's adorable.
I know. It was picking up the bone and dropping it.
He was so tiny that the bone was so big. He couldn't even fit in his mouth.
Like footsteps.
Oh, itty bitty baby.
Ugh. Anyway, that story just really
got me good.
Tugged my heartstrings.
Got me going.
Ugh. What a little babe.
Oh, thank you, Nicole.
Thanks, Nicole.
Anyway, thanks, guys.
Don't we have to read everyone's names now?
Yeah, I was still gonna say thank you.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't know.
I mean,
listen.
now I don't even want to.
If you want to thank everyone, it's fine.
Thank you guys so much for sending us so many stories. When we did our first episode, we didn't have really any stories at all to go off of, and now we just have so many that we could.
So many.
If we wanted, we could do this every week and not get through everything. So we're very appreciative.
We are.
We hope you liked your 10th episode of listeners.
I can't believe it's been 10.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Anyway, so Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we would like to go through the many, many, many Patreon donators who...
Donors.
Whatever. The
Listen.
Patreon people who love us and support us because we love you and support you in all your endeavors. It means the world to us that you donate and help us and make this possible and help us with merch and with shipping and with anything at all. I mean, one day, if we ever get to go on tour, somehow, this money's going to absolutely have to go to that. So thank you for helping us build a savings so that one day we can meet you guys.
Hell
and
yeah.
do great things and give you little presents along the way. And it's just, you have no idea how much you're saving us. So,
And we have some fun ideas coming for you too. So
per usual.
All right, let's get started. So let's start with the $25 donors.
Oh, my favorites. Thank you to Orion,
Grace,
Lauren,
Ashley,
Jonathan,
Samantha,
Hannah,
Antonia,
Chloe,
Aaron,
Olivia,
Allison,
Abigail,
Tristan,
Taisha,
Jamie,
Drea,
Desiree,
Mio,
Priscilla,
Amanda,
Blaze,
aw, Mr. Christine,
Mr. Christine,
Tessa,
Eric,
Jennifer,
Lisa.
and that's all of our
That's
25s.
the 25s. We love you guys. We have some fun things coming for you next month.
All right.
Get ready.
Get settled.
So now we're on to Team Geo.
Thank you to Emily,
Kevin,
Karen,
Katie,
Dana,
Andrew,
Michelle,
John,
Rebecca,
Leah,
Jessie Lee,
Callie,
Jessica,
Claire,
Maddie,
Joshua,
Amy,
Hillary,
Viviana,
Aaron,
Heather,
Julia,
Noelle,
David,
Diane,
Mazzy,
Morgan,
Camilla, Amanda, Catherine,
Sarah,
Leslie,
Taylor, Jesus. Sorry, Taylor.
LB,
Kylie,
Amy,
Yanelli,
Caitlin,
Catherine,
Stephanie,
Nicole,
Katie,
Rachel,
Kaylee,
Catherine,
Sydney,
Lexi,
David,
Katrina,
Jessica,
Shelby,
Becca,
Hillary,
Maxie,
Christina,
Steph,
Aida,
I think Aida, yeah, Aida, Jocelyn,
Sarah.
Oh,
Hey.
whoa, Sarah.
Hey, girl. Sarah again.
Oh my God, we got
a triple threat.
Whoa.
Sarah.
3 Sarahs in a row. Is this me?
Yeah.
Elena,
Aaron,
Lauren,
Sarah again.
jeez, Lindsay,
Stephen,
Nicolette,
Winter,
Casey,
Christine.
Emily.
Oh,
I think we did that last time too.
I think we'll always be excited. Teresa,
Sarah.
again.
Wow, Sarah's love us.
Thanks, guys.
Listen.
Thanks to the Sarahs out there. Caitlin,
Lauren,
Wendy,
Samantha,
Rose,
Lauren,
Aaron,
Justin,
Angela,
Chloe,
Kara,
Caroline,
Christy,
Kelly,
Stephen,
Erica,
Tina,
Alexander,
and Lita,
Courtney,
Haley,
Nicole,
Christina,
Mia,
Brielle,
Jackie,
Shannon,
Tara,
Adriana,
Allison,
Lauren,
Miranda,
Jamie,
Jenny Lee,
Rachel,
Morgan,
Kayla,
Emily,
Taylor,
Libby,
Carrie,
Michelle,
Danielle,
Brandy,
Laura,
Ashlyn,
Dawn,
Heather,
Haley,
Kit,
Caden,
Nicole,
Sarah again,
Chelsea,
Charisse,
Catherine,
Shannon,
Rosalie,
Becky,
Jack,
Laura,
Jackie,
Danielle,
Ina.
Ina.
Oh, is it Ina?
Yeah.
Ina.
I was cooking in the kitchen with Ina.
I don't know what that is, but.
Someone's in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, I guess I do sort of know that. Ina,
Velvet,
Elena,
Alex,
Ashley,
Gabby,
Sydney,
Carrie,
Janny.
Abby,
Is that Janny?
Janie,
Janie. I'm an idiot. Janie,
Abby,
Kay,
Tracy,
Kirsten,
Tammy,
Amanda,
Lauren,
Justin,
Rayanne,
Nicole,
Rachel,
Jordan,
Lisa,
Rochelle,
Allison,
Colin,
Erica,
Tanya,
Sierra,
Sarah,
again, Laksha,
Carrie,
Rachel,
Amy,
Bethany,
Angela,
Lisa,
Jessica,
Judah,
Kate,
Bronte,
Sarah,
Jordan,
Wendy,
Carrie,
Ryan,
Amber,
Kelsey,
Ruby,
Basie,
Mana,
Shannon,
Emma,
Mary,
Callie,
Alexa,
Rocco,
Aaron,
Crystal,
Danny,
Molly,
Kirby,
Anna,
Wendy,
Chelsea,
Michelle,
Theron,
Jessica,
Jay,
Sierra,
Maddie,
Lindsay,
Mary,
Caroline,
Christy,
Brittany,
Caleb,
Andrea,
Aaron,
Michelle,
Jordan,
Amber,
Ashley,
Hunter,
Danny,
Hillary,
Elena,
Hunter,
Molly,
Casey,
Erica,
Christine,
Karen,
Julia,
Martha,
Laura,
Dobby,
Jeffrey,
Kaya, Kia,
Kia, Jory,
Aaron,
Tiana,
Ashton,
Linda,
Elise,
Marisol,
Rachel,
Cece,
Johnny.
Renata. That's it. Holy
Oh my God.
shit.
We were laughing, guys, because we could not fucking believe how long this list is. Oh my God.
never
it's like,
ended.
It's so, no, but it's like a good problem to
It's
have.
perfect.
We would have never guessed in a million years that many people.
Hell no.
Wow.
We were cracking up because we're like, holy shit.
Like I didn't even look at Christine. She didn't even look at me. But like, I knew why she was laughing because I was laughing for the same reason. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, I can't believe this many people are so supportive.
This many people.
Oh my gosh. That's wild. We haven't even, that was just the 25 and 10s. We haven't even gotten to the 5s and 2s.
We're on the 5s and 2s now.
Oh
Let's
my
do
gosh.
5s whenever you're ready.
Are we doing, 5, right?
Yeah, 5s are
Yep.
Team Sassy. The clown. Or Team Patio Furniture.
Exactly. All right. Thank you, Vicky,
Jody.
Derek,
Giovanni.
Lori,
Venelise.
Andrea,
Leslie.
Sarah,
Benita.
Sarah.
M.
Oh, an M.
Aw.
Okay. Another Sarah. How am I getting all these Sarahs?
Justine.
Stephanie,
Camille.
Courtney,
Carly.
Anita,
Megan.
Alyssa,
Anjan.
Jaden,
Donald.
Bella,
Emma.
Jordan,
Tiffany.
Kyra,
Claire.
Ricky,
Hannah.
Linda,
Danielle.
Brianna,
Veronica.
Catherine,
Rebecca.
Julie,
Emily.
Emily,
Shannon.
Brett,
Tara.
Sarah,
Josh.
Stacy,
Jocelyn.
Megan,
Becca.
Terry,
Megan.
Paula,
Trini.
Xavier,
Lori.
Judith,
Shamblefest.
hey, Laura,
Megan.
Kaylin,
Ashley.
Amber,
Amanda.
Leah,
Sumit.
Bear,
Alyssa.
Justine,
Vanessa.
Kimberly,
Melissa.
Sydney,
Alexandra.
Morgan,
Ollie.
Allie.
Oh, Allie. Sorry. Oh, Allie and Allie.
Yep.
Okay.
It's 2 Allies in a row.
Emma.
Justin,
Camille.
Sarah again,
This last Sarah's. Mariah.
Stephanie,
Kim.
Danny,
Brittany.
Danielle,
Jerry.
Eric,
Chelsea.
Coral,
Wynema.
Rebecca,
Jennifer.
Alex Schieffer. Thank you once again for being last but not least.
Thanks. All right, so now we've got, what is this? Team... Okay, this is Team Milkshake. So this is...
That's Team 1. This is Team
Yeah,
Milkshake.
because I see my dad on there.
Huh.
Okay, so this is Team Wine. Okay, ready, guys? I'm going to read Team Wine for you. Thank you, Team Wine. I love you, and I'm having a drink to you. Cheers. Jim, Marissa, Jeremy, Maggie, Lisa, Chelsea, Rachel, Osge, Stephanie, Jessica, Mimi, April, Nicole, Amy, Rebecca, Paige, Serena, Haley, Sarah, Taylor, Emily, Aubrey, Christiana, Kara, Robin, Mike, Lori, Ashley, Africa, Stephanie, Ashley, Kathleen, Meg, Tracy, Sahara, Emily, Julia Marie, Nick, Zach, Grim, Nikki, Heather, Jill, Andrea Lynn, Nicolina, Brooke, Amanda, Katie, Jess, Shelby, Lauren, Adrienne, Lexus, Athens, Allison, Zoe, and Crystal.
Oh my gosh.
I got the most beautiful names in my list.
It's rude to all the Sarahs.
Why? I have Sarah's in my list.
Oh, I didn't know.
Thanks for not paying attention to Team Wine.
Look, it's all a blur. I heard so many names. I was like, wow, I can't believe it.
I'm just jealous that you have
Your father.
Bernhard Schiefer.
Shows who he likes more. Mm-hmm. Also, you have my girlfriend, so really that feels good. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Schiefer. We've never met. Thank you.
This is Team Milkshake.
Team Milkshake. Thank you to my stepmom, Elizabeth. Thank you, Allison, Emily, Whitney, Lauren, Alexandra, Elizabeth again, Jamie, Bronwyn, Brittany, Angie, Rui, Michael, Kelly, Alex, Christy, Amanda, Kesha, Jessica, Bria, John Marie.
Brie.
What did I say?
You said Bria.
Oh. Jessica, Bree, John Marie, The, Bang Strain.
The.
the first name is The. Aiel.
How did we say that last time? Ayel.
Sarah, Caroline, Laura, Bobby, Danny, Sam, Lisa, Carly, Shayla, Bonnie, Samantha, Bianca, Fiona, Lisa, Jessica, Andrea. Lots of names in a row that end with an A.
Yeah.
Sue, Brandy, Lisa, Andrea, Kirkies from Workies, Patricia, Aaron, Emily, Jerry, Derek, Zach, and then we have some special requests or some special thank yous as well. So thank you to Julie, Brianna, Rebecca, Maddie, Nicole, and Jessica. You guys all are so wow. Just I'm having an aneurysm over here. I'm so grateful.
Call an ambulance.
We're very, 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 very thankful for what you guys do for us. So thank you so much.
Listen, we can't do this podcast without all of those people we just said.
We can't do it at all. You really, I know the podcast to people who just listen to it might think it comes out a lot easier than it does, but there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that you guys help with. You have no idea. And it's because of you guys that we're able to fund it, and just thank you.
If your name is Sarah, you're probably funding like a sixth of the entire podcast.
Thank you to the Sarahs for quite a fraction.
Just kidding. We really love all of you guys so much. Thank you for sharing. If you want to send your stories, send them in, because we do this on the first of every month. If you want to donate on Patreon, please do. You can find us on Patreon at ATWWD Podcast.
And you can tell your friends to send us stories as well if you don't do it yourself. And that's why we drink at gmail.com.
Mm-hmm. And also rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. That really helps us a lot to kind of gain traction on iTunes. So if you could do that, that'd be awesome.
And word of mouth, if you hear anyone say that they're even remotely interested in the thought of starting podcasts, just shove our name right down their throats.
Just grab them by the ears and yell in their face.
Just shake them loud until they subscribe.
Just hit them in the face.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
We love you, and that's why we drink.
And that's why we drink. Cheers. That was good.
Okay.
Oh, God, I'm so talented.